Today I'm going to show you guys how to make mac and cheese for this holiday season. Start by boiling some water, salt it like the ocean. Our pasta choice, it's always going to be cavatappi pasta. 1 pound of cavatappi pasta. Boil it for 8 minutes if you're making the mac and cheese right away. Now the part everyone hates. We're going to shred the cheese. For cheese, we have 1 pound of mozzarella, 1 pound of Colby Jack, 8 ounces of sharp cheddar. You have to shred your own cheese, no negotiation. Cheese all shredded, you're going to divide it into two because half's going to go in the cheese sauce and then half's going to be like layered with all the mac and cheese. For seasonings, salt. Also, I don't measure, so if you're unsure, just start with a teaspoon and then taste the cheese sauce as you go and see if you want more seasoning, if you want more garlic powder, salt, whatever. Pepper, garlic powder. See, I do like a tablespoon. And of course, small paprika for that smoky flavor. And then you could add more seasonings to this. You can add whatever you want. In a pan on medium, 3 tablespoons of butter. We're gonna let this melt down. Now that the butter's all melted, we're gonna add half our seasoning. This is called blooming the seasonings. Let this cook for like 30 seconds. So now we're gonna add 3 tablespoons of flour. This is called a roux. Roux is anything fat and flour. We wanna make sure we cook this for 2 to 3 minutes. If your mac and cheese comes out grainy, this could be why. Move it onto a whisk. We're gonna add 1 can of evaporated milk. This is 12 ounces. Only gonna add like a quarter of the can. And we're gonna whisk because we wanna get all those flour clumps out. Just add a little at a time. And this is called a bechamel. The last bit of milk. I'm gonna mix this for about a minute before I add anything else. Also, the full written out recipes on my Substack too. You can add like a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. If you don't like Dijon mustard, don't put it. Gonna mix this in. So now it's like this consistency. 2 cups of heavy cream. Slowly add it, a little at a time. And again, we're on medium heat. And the rest. We're gonna let it cook for about 2 minutes, adding the last bit of heavy cream. Now putting the heat to low, because we're about to add our cheese and we don't want our cheese to curdle. That could be another reason why your mac and cheese comes out grainy. We're gonna add half of our cheese and we're gonna slowly add it and mix at the same time. We want all the cheese melted before we add any more cheese. Adding some more cheese. We're also gonna add the rest of that seasoning too. Now all the cheese is melted in there. We're gonna add our pasta. We're gonna fold it in with the cheese. This is the best part. That's what good. Now it's ready. Taste the little noodle. See if you like the seasoning, see if you want to add more. Take a baking dish, to put half of your mac in there, layer your cheese, rest of the mac, and the rest of the cheese on top. Now in the oven at 350, about 25 to 30 minutes until all this cheese on top is melted. And then I like to broil it for like 2 minutes. Look at that, beautiful. Ooh, ah. Ooh, ah, oh my gosh, it's still going. He's had this a million times, but he never gets tired of it.
Hit the spot every time. Getting them right for Thanksgiving. This one breaks the scale. Infinite out of 10.
And we get married next week. Yay! Ooh.